Who was Mozart? Let's find out. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was a classical composer and musician from Salzburg, Austria, who lived from 1756 to 1791. He was a child prodigy, having mastered the clavier, an early keyboard instrument, by age 4 and began writing music at the age of 5. He grew up to become one of the most famous and prolific classical composers of all time. After growing up touring around performing for royalty and the aristocracy with his father and sister, both also massively talented musicians, Mozart began working at the age of 17 as a court musician for the Archbishop in Salzburg. After a few years, he became frustrated at being treated like a servant, as most court musicians were at the time. So he quit, moved to Vienna, and became one of history's first ever freelance musicians, making money by giving concerts, publishing his compositions, and teaching private lessons. Here are some fun facts about Mozart. Mozart loved to play pranks on people and had an eccentric sense of humor. He even wrote intentionally funny music, like a piece called A Musical Joke, that included wrong keys, a screeching violin, and out-of-tune playing. It was meant to make fun of who he considered to be untalented composers of the time. Music humor. If you wanted to listen to all of Mozart's music in a row, you'd be sitting there for 202 hours, or about 8.5 days straight. There's a frog named after Mozart, this frog, or the Mozart frog for short. It was named after him because its croak resembles musical notes. Mozart wrote his first opera at the age of 11. In his short 35 years of life, Mozart composed over 800 pieces of music. Symphonies, choral works, operas, piano concertos, he did it all. Some of his most famous and recognizable pieces are Eine kleine Nachtmusik, the opera The Marriage of Figaro, Ronda alla Turca, and Symphony No. 40 in G. You might not know these pieces by name, but I guarantee you would recognize them if you heard them. His cause of death remains debatable to this day, although not suspicious. That rumor of the musician Salieri poisoning him isn't true. Or is it? And he died while working on a piece called Requiem in D minor. One of his students actually finished writing it. Mozart's nickname was Wolfie, which is adorable. And that's today's mini music class.